welcome to Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grill, and boy, do we have a treat for these fine folks
We got
today.
an amusement.
Yes.
Good time today. We were at BayBeach Amusement Park. We rode some rides already. You're going to take a look at those. Fast Freddy was chicken, couldn't go on the roller coaster.
Chicken.
Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grill, and we'll be right back having a great time
You
today.
got her, man.
Take it away, Freddy.
Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grillin' is brought to you by Modern Home Products, the makers of MHP, Phoenix, and Profire Grills, The Big Green Egg, Cherry Delight, Merck's Cheese Spread, Healthy Homegrown Wisconsin Potatoes, No Name Butcher Quality Meats, Sundrop Soda, Glorious Malone's Fine Sausage, All Things Jerky, the Oneida Nation and the new Oneida Market, and by Lashbro Aerial Images.
Welcome to Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling. We are having a great time today. We've been on the Zip and Pippin. We've been on the bumper cars.
Some of us have.
We had a great time. Merrill finally got his.
Revenge.
No.
Oh, but whoa, can't do it now. Woo.
Oh, he had it on the train.
I got
he got his
my woo back.
back.
I lost my woo. Isn't that something?
Here's my way of having a good time. I put these gloves on so I can go.
No!
Oh, here now, I'll stop there. I won't say anything.
We are at BayBeach Amusement Park, Green Bay, Wisconsin. It is one of it's the 17th top amusement park in the United States.
That's great.
There's few of them left, and this is an amazing one because it's free admission, free parking, 25 cents to $1 gets you rides on any ride here. There's 23 different rides, restaurants, the Zip and Pippin roller coaster. Next year is going to be the Ferris wheel. They got the Wildlife Refuge next door to visit. It's a great place. Go to baybeach.org, baybeach.org. To learn more about this great amusement park.
That is just absolutely fantastic.
And I remember coming here as a kid.
I do too.
Yeah.
I do too.
So here's something we didn't have as a kid, Freddie. We didn't have the grill mats. The grill mats are wonderful. You can go to maddogandmerrill.com, maddogandmerrill.com, but the grill mat I'm going to place on this grill while Merrill does his chicken, so I'm going to warm that up so I can do my veggies over here. But I'm going to let you get started. This is a grilling show.
You got her.
It's not all fun and games.
Oh, it is fun and games. Our little chicken action. We're doing some drumsticks today. Now this marinade that I'm using on this, you can use this on pork, you can use this on steak if you want.
You make the best steaks with that marinade.
Oh boy, I love this.
Yeah.
I love it. Do it like a pepper steak. The main ingredient in this obviously is their spicy barbecue sauce. And you can do it just exactly, I do about 50-50 on barbecue sauce compared to the apple cider vinegar. You can cut down a little bit on the apple cider vinegar, but I do that because you got a really nice marinade on that whole thing. So a little bit of apple cider vinegar in there. Now this is called spicy. And
the apple cider vinegar is going to kick it up a notch with the spicy barbecue.
That's
sauce.
right. And then we got a little garlic powder. Now as you notice I'm using powder, I'm not using fresh garlic. I'm using powder, and I use quite a bit of it. The reason this is spicy chicken, because it's going to be spicy and flavorful at the same time. Onion powder, garlic powder, and here's the secret ingredient that I like. I like using curry. Curry really makes a big difference on it. Place a little curry on there.
Every time he adds an ingredient, the kids scream.
That's because I'm cooking.
I'm screaming on the inside.
Jalapeno peppers.
There you go.
That's what the key thing is.
Leave the seeds in if you want to.
Yeah, I was going to because, that's right, Freddie.
If the in-laws are coming over, leave the seeds in.
Oh yeah, they love that. They just love that. Stick that in the refrigerator. You can marinate this overnight, 2 to 4 hours, you're all set. But I've got mine in the bag. I got about 15 legs in each bag.
That's nothing. Freddie's half in the bag.
He's always half in the bag. We're going to throw these on the grill. Direct method of grilling on the MHP. Start them out at a high heat. Going to bring it down to a medium heat, and I'm going to cook these direct. You could do them indirect, but I'm going to cook them direct.
Those are one of the fine recipes that's in Mad Dog and Merrill's new cookbook. It's the best of Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling Cookbook. MadDogandMerrill.com. Go online and see if you want to pick up that copy. It's 240 pages of great recipes, fun and easy to do. Vegetables on the grill.
Oh, yeah.
Freddie, green beans, pole beans, yellow beans, don't make them has-beans.
Oh,
Like
geez.
Merrill.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
All right.
so that's why we put the grill mat on top of there. I've got green beans, I've got yellow squash, I've got zucchini. I raided my herbal garden today and I stripped down some basil, some oregano, and some thyme. So they're all fresh herbs, and we have some onions over here. So we're basically going to mix those all together.
Wow.
I'm using my big old tray so we can see. I'm going to put the fresh vegetables in there. Now the nice thing about the grill mats is everything goes right on top of the mat. You sit and you cook them down, you put the hood down, smoke bellows around, you get all the flavor in the world. It's wonderful. So now, Freddie, you're a member of the with the little carts and the
The Shriners.
Shriners.
Yeah, of
well,
course.
today we're a Mason.
Oh.
So it's going to be amazing.
Shriners are all Masons. You knew that.
They do that. I do
Yeah.
do that. But buy local, support local. Buy local, support local. In the good old-fashioned state of Wisconsin and all over the place, there's sunflowers, beautiful sunflower oil. The olive oil is sometimes overrated and blended together. This is pure 100 unadulterated sunflower oil from Wisconsin. And we're gonna add a little bit of sunflower oil in there. The temperatures can be up in the 400 range that way. Now I'm gonna sneak in a little bit of our Mad Dog and Merrill's #1 barbecue sauce. We won an award last year.
I heard that.
Yep, the Illinois Barbecue Society hosted a national competition in a sweet tomato-based category. We won a nice gold medal. So we're gonna put just a touch of our barbecue sauce inside of there, the #1. Grandma Hazel's, you can't talk enough about her. That's garlic, peppers, onion, fennel, celery, red pepper, green pepper, onion, and sodium. And I love opening up a fresh bottle because the aroma is just absolutely phenomenal.
Never rubbed anybody wrong.
Grandma Hazel never rubbed anybody wrong. So we're gonna add a little Grandma Hazel's in there, and we're gonna take a little red wine vinegar. Quite a bit of vinegar in there. And then just a tad bit of brown sugar. And that's gonna be our little basting for the green beans and the medley of herbs and spices. We're gonna give that a good old shaking. The grill is set for a medium, nice, high direct method of cooking, medium, high direct method of cooking. I got the grill mat on top of there so I can toss all these on there. So we're gonna take our little, yeah.
Go for it, man.
Oh, does that look good?
Yeah, doesn't it though? So we're just gonna blend that together. The oils are gonna seal everything in. And I'm gonna get that put on top of the grill mat. Maybe Merrill, you can hold this for me.
I could hold this.
Back there, and I'll grab that.
All right.
And we're just gonna set everything on top of there. That's a sizzling away. And as I get that on the grill, we're gonna take a little break. Freddie's gonna play us out. The amusement park is a great place. MadDogAndMerrill.com, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
We'll be right
yes.
back with some great eats. Let me tell you that.
Gonna be good. Gonna be good.
Gonna be good.
Hocus Pocus Grillorama! Ladies and gentlemen, I give you grilling magic.
Grilling Magic, a perfect blend of garlic and pepper and other magical ingredients.
I'm Grandma Hazel. Try my secret family spice blend, passed down from generations.
Steaks, fish, burgers, chicken, pork, all things grilled.
Grandma Hazel never rubbed you wrong.
The best in the Midwest. Grilling Magic, Grandma Hazel, and our own Seasonal.
Ask your grocer for Mad Dog and Merrill.
As a mother, I choose healthy snacks for my children. What they eat now can have a lasting effect on their overall health. Cherry Delight dried cherries provide a healthy snack and taste delicious. Unlike sugary treats, these tasty fruit snacks are all natural and provide essential nutrients and vitamins important in growing bodies. From chocolate-covered Cherry Delights to tart cherry juice, these snacks are full of nutrition. Order Cherry Delight online. Gift boxes are also available. Go to countryovens.com.
Ah, yes. Merck's cheese spread on a cracker with a fat piece of salami is my favorite.
Merrill, for the appetizers. I mean, I'm talking wings, nachos, poppers, and potato skins.
Yeah, Mad Dog, what about melted Mercs on all your veggies?
And Merck's will dress up your burgers and all your cuts of meat, Merrill.
Looks doggone good to me.
Yeah.
You realize Mercs is made from real Wisconsin cheese.
Oh, and aged 9 months for maximum flavor. Merck's. Go online for recipes and store locators. Now, Merrill, you sink this putt, you win the tournament, and the coveted cooler of ice-cold Sundrop soda.
Towel.
Sun drop. Pull the pin.
Locally bottled, crisp, old-fashioned flavor, Sun Drop. Make your summer fantasy come true.
What's your summer sun drop fantasy?
Are you tired of the same old thing? Moo. Taste the wild side with exotic edibles from All Things Jerky. Check out our large selection of exotic jerky and frozen meats, gator, kangaroo, boar, bison, elk, and more. Try before you buy with our bulk beef jerky. We carry hot sauces and supplies to make your own jerky and sausage. The perfect gift for every occasion is our mug of meat and gift boxes. Visit our stores in Eagle River, Minocqua, and Appleton, and shop online at allthingsjerky.com. More than just jerky, all things jerky.
Whoa, I like that. Welcome back to Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling. You're just smooth today, Freddie. Holy cow.
Cameras are on.
Man.
Merrill, step back a little bit towards the green egg.
All right.
Let's take a little look at these drumsticks. They're looking pretty gosh darn good.
Yeah.
Merrill, you did a good job over there.
Sprinkle little Grandma Hazels on the top of them babies.
And the veggies over here, man. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man.
All
Give that a
right.
flip or two. Those are looking good.
Looking
cooking down
good,
nice.
looking good, looking good.
That's like Merrill sneaking into the club.
There you
That's
go.
how it
That's
was,
it.
too.
All right, let's get a couple things on the grill. We're going to do some nice little pork action today.
Yeah.
We don't do a lot of pork.
No, we don't.
Pork is a wonderful lean cut of meat, and it's one thing about pork is it's a white cut of meat, so all the flavors you add to it, adhere to it, and just accompany with it. Just go with it,
Yeah,
it makes
that's
it good.
good.
So we got some beautiful pork steaks, and pork steaks are good. I'll take them over ribs a lot of times if they're good and fatty and they're cooked just right.
Need
and
that
slobbered
fat.
with our barbecue sauce.
Fatty, I heard.
So we're gonna have little
That
Grandma
is good.
Hazels on top of the pork steak. We've got the little Mini Max green egg just going over there. So we're gonna throw those on the Mini Max. Side pork or green belly, whatever you want to call it. It's on smoked bacon. We're gonna make some pork candy today.
Yeah, man. I'll
So-
tell you what. You haven't lived till you had pork candy.
So I'm gonna get my pork steaks. I'm gonna cut around you.
All right, swing
And
around
we're gonna
there.
throw those pork steaks right back there.
You got it.
And we're gonna see if I can't get some nice little side
Sure.
pork. And what we're gonna do with the side pork is we're gonna brown it up on both sides. We'll add some brown sugar to it. I think I'm gonna end up putting those. I'll put a couple there, but I'm gonna end up putting them by your drumsticks over here.
Yeah, that's no
We're
problem.
gonna brown them
Makes
up on
sense.
both sides. Put a little brown sugar in our #1 barbecue sauce.
Yeah, yeah, you
and
got
that is
it.
pork candy, ladies and gentlemen.
You haven't lived till you've had the pork candy.
I haven't had it yet, so I'm
You
waiting.
never have?
No.
Oh, Freddie, you don't know what you're missing.
Freddie.
Stick with us. We'll take you places. We'll
Yeah.
bring you on to new horizons you've never tasted
You
before.
tried that with the Zip and Pippin.
That didn't work.
So it was sitting here for about 20 minutes now, or will be about 20 minutes when we're done with the show and I slice this up in the next segment. That's a gorgeous stuffed pork loin. You know those pork loins that sometimes you get at a reasonable price?
Right, yeah.
I also have one here. It's a little bit smaller, so I'm going to have a little more trouble. But I'm going to take a good sharp knife, and all we're simply going to do is cut a pocket all the way through. And we should see that blade coming
Oh,
through
I see it.
pretty
I
soon.
see it's
wow.
coming. You did it. You did it.
And we're going to stuff that, but most people would just stuff it with a nice little sausage or something like that. What we're going to do...
No, not Mad Dog.
No. Mad Dog and Merrill created a wonderful product, and it's made for just ring kielbasa, bratwurst, hot dogs, hamburgers. It's called The Works.
I love it.
It's homemade ketchup with sauerkraut, onions, and horseradish mustard all in there. And I discovered we have a ring of kielbasa there that we're going to take our pork loin that what we're going to do is just put a little bit of The Works inside of both ends. This is a messy job, but you know what? It's fun to get messy
Don't look,
when you're
kids.
cooking.
Don't look at home if this bothers you. I love it.
And then we're going to take a nice cut of the sausage, and that rams through there.
Holy.
So now what we're going to do is we're going to take some sunflower oil and a little bit of oil. Now we oil with the meat products 85 to 90% of all the meats before we put them on the grill.
Right.
We're going to sear this up a little bit, then I'm going to wrap it up in foil. So I've oiled it. We're going to add a little bit. We're using a lot of Grandma Hazels today,
Yeah,
man.
well, Grandma, she deserves it today.
She does. Garlic, peppers,
Good
onion,
stuff.
fennel, celery, red pepper, green pepper, onion, sodium. We're going to sear that off a tad bit, and I'm going to put that over here next to some drumsticks.
Okay.
And we're just going to sear all the sides on top of that. We're going to wrap it up. We're going to put it back on the grill, the indirect method of cooking, for about an hour. And I'll show you the next segment how that large one looks.
Oh, the flavor is
Should
just
be
phenomenal
delicious.
on there.
But now Merrill, he par
I
cooked some
know.
ribs. Merrill par cooked some lovely ribs, and those are looking gosh darn good. Now, a lot of times we say you boil it, you spoil it, you
That's
put
right.
grilling, you grill it, you put thrill into it. But we par cook some wonderful ribs down till nice and tender. And you got rosemary in there. You got some, what, beer maybe?
Yeah, some beer in there, especially the rosemary, a lot of garlic in there. The big thing, a lot of people say, well, you know, don't parboil it. You can do anything that you want to when it comes to grilling ribs.
Yep.
You know, parboil it. Matter of fact, we used to do that all the time. I know the barbecuers out there, are you crazy? But if you're in a bind and you really want to do something very quickly, parboil them. Boil them for about an hour. You can use any type of flavoring that you want in there, any type of seasoning. Like there, again, today we've got the rosemary in there, we've got the garlic, we've got the beer. Parboil them for about an hour. And then all what you have to do is just brown them up at the end and then put your favorite barbecue sauce. And speaking of sauce today, what I'm doing is I'm just enhancing our sauce a little bit more because we got our sweet and rich #1 barbecue sauce. But I wanted to move over to the hickory barbecue sauce, and I'm going to just sort of sweeten this up a little bit. But we've got our hickory barbecue sauce. I've got some brown sugar in here. I'll pour that right into this bowl. And as you notice, I'm not even heating this up. I'm just mixing this all up together here. And then I've also got Grandma Hazel's. I'll use the garlic pepper today, the Grilling Magic. Place that in there. And then I'm just going to go ahead and stir this up. And then I'll place that on top of the ribs there. And then I'll tell you what, the flavor on it is just unbelievable. Brown sugar really sweetens things up. If you have anything that you really want to bring out more flavor, add brown sugar to it. It works every time.
Well, we're going to finish cooking this stuff up. We were at BayBeach. Go to baybeach.org. Go to maddogandmerrill.com. Both are great amusing times, I'll tell you that. What a great amusement park this is. One of the top 17 in the United States. Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling.
Yes.
We're going to have our last segment, reveal some great foods in just a moment.
Better be good eating, man.
Good eats.
For recipes, accessories, sauces, spices, sunflower oil, and so much more, visit maddogandmerrill.com and go to the online store.
Mad Dog and Merrill here.
Try our DeWork.
I love sun-ripe tomatoes on my burger.
Sun-ripe tomato, it's all in there.
Man, I love sauerkraut on my sausages.
Sauerkraut, it's in there.
I love spicy mustard on everything.
Spicy mustard, it's in there.
It's so sad. I love onions.
Onions, it's in there.
DeWorks, no more mess.
All in one condiment, and now DeWorks with sweet pickle relish.
Ask your grocer for Mad Dog and Merrill.
Wow, Joe Pavelski.
You come a long ways, Joe. A two-time Olympian, a World Cup captain, and an NHL All-Star.
How'd you get so good, Joe?
Hard work and nutrition from Wisconsin potatoes.
Wisconsin potatoes.
Grandpa, please pass the potatoes.
I got this. What? Healthy and delicious Wisconsin potatoes.
Join us each week on this station for tasty tips, tricks, and techniques. You can also view past episodes at maddogandmerrill.com.
Glorious Malone's gourmet head cheese and country pâtés are southern deliciousness. Tender pork, blended spices, and bold flavors. Superbly handcrafted fresh, without fillers, jellies, or preservatives. Glorious Malone's quality flavors have been loved throughout the Midwest for over 60 years. Enjoy it sliced on crackers, or think outside the cracker. Try it on pizza, burgers, stuffed pork, and more. Ask your grocer for Malone's. Southern deliciousness.
It has been reported that Mad Dog and Merrill's signature sauces and spices have been seen around the world, and now we want to know, where in the world is Mad Dog and Merrill? Take a selfie holding a Mad Dog and Merrill's product in front of a sign or interesting landmark, post the photo to Mad Dog and Merrill's Facebook page, and once a month, one lucky fan will win a grilling set of Mad Dog and Merrill's products. Go to facebook.com/Mad Dog and Merrill. Happy grilling!
If you have a comment or suggestion about today's show, contact us at maddogandmerrill.com. And don't forget to friend us on Facebook.
Welcome back to Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling. I'll tell you what, it's time to take that gorgeous looking pork
Beautiful.
Beautiful pork candy, that side pork with brown sugar, Mad Dog and Merrill's #1 barbecue sauce over
You're
the top.
gonna love this, Freddie.
That's like a dessert, ladies and gentlemen, or as they say, an hors d'oeuvre for Freddie's drink.
Yes, Freddie. Use a little bit of Grandma Hazel's. If you love making Bloody Marys, Grandma Hazel's. I'm going to sprinkle this right on top of the ice cubes here. We got a little bit of garlic, a little fennel, a little pepper, switch peppers on there. It's absolutely great. I know Freddie likes everything nice
So
and
it kind
mild.
of floats in different
Yeah.
layers.
Put that in there. Now we got a little vodka to add in there for you, Freddie. You're going to like it, Fred.
I'm looking good from here, I'll tell you that.
Anything looks good for you.
Wow.
Squeezing some lemon. There you go.
Oops,
Put a little top there, Freddie.
Oh,
You
man,
can stir around yourself there, Fred.
all right,
You're
I'll
fine. You're in good shape. There you
are,
go.
Freddie.
there
All
it
right,
is.
the pork loin.
This
Let's
thing
just go run through that pork loin real quick
All
after
right.
we stuffed it. We're going to take a sheet of aluminum foil, the universal foil. I've seared off the pork loin over here. And I'm just going to grab that baby. It's got a little flavor of the grill on top of there.
Hey, look
And
at
we're
that
going to
baby.
wrap that up. We're going to put it on indirect method of cooking for about an hour off to the side where there is no heat. But here's that gorgeous pork loin right now. This is the unveiling right here. ladies and gentlemen.
Can't wait.
And I haven't seen it yet. I made this last
Ooh.
night. And there are so much juices in there.
Wow.
So I'm going to take that out of there. And set that there.
Wow.
And to watch out for that juice
Yeah,
right there,
yeah,
Mr.
yeah.
Merrill. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Hold on one second. folks.
Okay.
Good
You're
move.
a smart man,
Yeah,
sir.
let's just get that out of the way. Out of harm's way, as we say in the business.
Good job.
There, we got to get the
He's
ribs
always tinking.
in. Freddie, don't
Always
step in
tinking.
that.
You've told me that before.
Yeah, there's
There
what
it
the
is.
roast looks on the inside. And when you slice off slices, you have individual, wonderful dough works.
Boy, you can see the works in there, too.
Yep, and the kielbasa. So that
Look
looks
at that.
absolutely delicious. So when we slice that off, Merrill's ribs,
Here we go.
they look absolutely wonderful. Something's wrong when Merrill's ribs turn
There you
out.
be.
Those turn out nice and tender. Merrill, you can rip one of those apart and have one of
Thank
those.
you.
if
You know, I
like.
think I will. I think I could do that. Oh, she's hot. You know that?
Yeah.
When you take stuff off the grill, it's hot.
And the pork steak, I don't want to. This is what pork steak should look like. When it's just nice and tender,
Oh,
and the
yeah.
juices run off it, and we'll baste those ribs a little bit. So we got the pork
hot.
steaks over there.
Holy cow, man.
I know we got a
There
lot
you
of
go.
stuff going on here. You might want to just shove this stuff right out of the
I
way.
will do that. I will
Thank
do
you,
that.
young man. And
But
what
I'm
we're going
gonna
to do is
nibble.
we're going to scoop off
I'm going to nibble on this.
the best we can.
Oh, man.
We're going to do those nice vegetables.
Wow.
Those vegetables turned out just absolutely wonderful.
This pork candy is the best.
I bet it is.
It really is.
Now the vegetables were cooked down on top of the grill mat. We have all the summer. By the way, I went to the local produce, the local farmers market. The grocery stores are wonderful, but when they're in season, if you can try to visit, buy local, support local, go to the local farmers markets. In fact, I actually got the yellow zucchini at the grocery store, and they help promote buy local, support local, and they got in some local growers there. So that was a great thing. So we're going to take the veggies off from here. We'll take a few drumsticks off from here.
What a spread.
Life is looking good so far, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
We'll need a little help in just a minute or two eating some of them drumsticks, I'll tell you that. Freddie,
Well,
what's your favorite part of this meal? What do you think?
Well, you know, I looked at this thing and I think that this pork candy, I'm waiting to try that
Here,
first.
I got to try this, Freddie.
But I'm up for
Oh,
these ribs.
There you go, young man.
Wait till you have that. You wait.
I'm ready for a little pork loin. I've never done it with the works inside of there. I think that's going to be good. That looks absolutely delicious. We're going to eat that. What else we got, by the way? Are we missing something, by the way?
No, I think you got
Are
it.
you folks getting hungry? Are you guys getting hungry over there?
Sure, they look hungry.
We're having a great time at BayBeach Amusement Park. I'll tell you what, free admission, free parking, 25 cents to $1 gets you the rides, 23 different rides. They got restaurants, they got concessions, they got the Zip and Pippin that Merrill and I rode, the wonderful train that we got on and saw the whole grounds. We had a lovely time here. We'll be right back to wrap this baby up. Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grillin' here at BayBeach. Hey folks, Mad Dog and Merrill, nothing better than a pile of wings and Mad Dog and Merrill's grilling sauces.
You got that right, man, Doug. I'm ready to dig into these babies.
#1, thick and rich.
I'm going for the spicy.
and it's the smokehouse for me, yeah. Oh, this time I'm going for the spicy.
Oh man, I got the hickory. Ask your grocer for Mad Dog and Merrill.
I'm Ray Lampe, Dr. Barbecue, and I'm here to tell you about the Big Green Egg, the ultimate cooking experience. The versatility of the Big Green Egg is unmatched. It delivers big results as a grill, a smoker, and even an outdoor oven. Grill burgers, kebabs, steaks at 800 degrees, slow smoke a perfect slab of ribs, and even bake a crispy pizza. When the doctor cooks, I demand the best. And that's why I cook on the Big Green Egg, the ultimate cooking experience. To locate a dealer, just go to biggreenegg.com.
Inflammation and muscle pain can prevent us from activities such as walking, golfing, exercising, and more. Rapid Performance Products provides all natural relief utilizing the superfruit tart cherries. Rapid Red contains natural antioxidants that help combat the inflammation and pain of our muscles associated with activity. To help the aging maintain their muscle mass, try our Rapid Whey with 12 grams of whey protein isolate. Keep fit and stay active with Rapid Performance Products.
LashBro Aerial Images, a division of LashBro Visual Communications, is a premier drone imaging company. Stunning high-definition video, compelling high-resolution photography. LashBro Aerial Images is remote pilot certified and fully insured. Images for advertising, broadcast, print, online, mapping, real estate, and more. Take your vision to the next level with LashBro Aerial Images.
Ladies and gentlemen, grillers of all ages, be sure to watch Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling.
We're always grilling the most unusual food.
And I might add, the most tastiest looking food.
Watch Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling.
Lots of fun and great food.
And me, Fast Freddy, on the keyboards.
Welcome back to Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling. What a spread we have here today, sir.
We had a good time, didn't we?
Oh, unbelievable.
We're
Good old
at
grilled
BayBeach
vegetables.
Amusement Park, Green Bay, Wisconsin. If you get a chance and you're in the Green Bay market, there's a lot to see, of course, in every area you're at. Hey, welcome all the new great stations all around the United States, by the way. We have 42 stations throughout the United States. If you're one of the new ones, hey, Mad Dog and Merrill, I'll be Mad Dog.
I'll be Merrill.
That's Freddy on the Fast Freddy on the keyboard.
And bumper cars.
And bumper cars. Till next time, folks.
All right, goodbye, everybody. Happy grilling.
Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grillin' is a production of LashBro Visual Communications.
You can now watch us on Farm and Ranch Television.
It's a whole new way to watch Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling.